Back at it, just the vlog and release, what's been going on. Chemistry teacher, 10th grade, and it's just humbling how much has changed in years of school. It's not, it's humbling, I don't have the words for it. It's pathetic. It's weird, it's strange. For example, we did a lab today, like your final lab, the labs that you're final for, like we should study for all year for. I've been here for like 3 weeks. And in 3 weeks' time, for 10th grade, is what I would have done in one period in my ninth grade. That's roughly the comparison. And it's bad. It's dire. Like, first off, most of them have no concept of long division. What is this? What is long division? Of that, honestly, like more than half don't know how to use division on a calculator. Like, it's that short brained of how to use division. They don't know what the slash means. They don't know what the slash means. Like, that lost. Multiplication's already questionable. So, like, any two-digit multiplication, they default to addition. You know, that part. And they have to recorrect, and the guy, and some of it comes back, but it's pulling teeth. And it's a weird time when you just realize how they've never seen a triple beam scale, you know? Like, they've never seen this. They're so digitized, they have no concept of manual. Only like a few would say, I saw this at the doctor's office. I'm like, okay, cool, maybe at a grocery store, you know? So like, that. And then I was trying to pull up like a video to explain like the triple beam balance and how it works. And then I'm seeing the videos 12 years ago. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, not. They start playing. It's just first thing she says is, hello, sixth graders. And then it struck a few of them like some type of way. It was like, they learned that in the sixth grade. I'm like, I learned this in sixth grade. Like, this is crazy. It's you have 4 more years to learn this. And you get it baby fed to you over 3 weeks, from my experience. Like, could have been longer all year, I don't know. But their comprehension is shite. It's shite. And it's like, I can see the cause and effect of TikTok and social media. Like, that ate their potential to focus, for one. Like, they are poisoning, there's 5G and stuff. Like, there's mad things going on that poison these children's brains, that we've lowered the standard by 4 years plus 3 weeks. We've lowered the standard of all the smartphones. We've lowered the standard by 4 years and 3 weeks minimum at this area, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, you think this chemistry stuff would have been more basic sooner, and it's like, I know districts are different here and there, but these charter schools, how they could exist and keep moving them forward, and like, you're 4 years behind on certain basic things, you know? And I'm doing my best to individually be my little hummingbird and go through and drop these gems on them and like, yo, show me your math real quick. And it's like, you know, I just say disrespect, but they're not the most respectful generation. Like, it's just, it takes a lot of patience to keep resetting and like, okay, don't take it personal, don't take it personal. A lot of resetting the Wusan and water on the duck's back to push through these times when I'm like caring for them to have the basic foundations to free yourself from poverty, you know? And that's the art of this teaching thing. Like, I could totally be, I used to be on some temporary sub stuff before because I didn't want to care. I just wanted to be in the room and basically be a babysitter slash correctional officer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was basically what it was before, because I don't get attached. Now that I've been in school for a period of time, I'm like, dang, and I know too much. I know too much, and I can't allow y'all to just ruin our planet. You know what I'm saying? We share this planet together. We share a community. We share a common look, and I'm obliged. And it's just sad. I think about how I was making 3 times as much doing 1/3 less the work as an editor. 3 times the work. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. I was making good money. But then again, like, it's a thankless job as a teacher. Like, you just really a thankless job. And another thing I find funny, because like, this is finals week. You know how like dogs have like that muscle in their eyebrows and make you feel bad for them? Like, give me, go stare at you, give me food or some shit. Like, that muscle they have is a scientific thing. They have a muscle to make you weak. A cute muscle. They have a cute muscle. And this is finals week. So we're spoon feeding him like, it's an insult to education from my day, from my time. You know, like, we're spoon feeding them as if everyone's individual education plans, like everyone. It's not a special school. It's a charter school. You You know what that means. But anyway, like it's odd. So once again, like, that deer in the headlights. And I've seen these people like come to class and say, I don't care today. I don't care today. Multiple days in a row. Skip school, don't come, yada, yada, yada. Be in the class, loud, turn up and down, trying to teach a lesson. I'm like, so I've seen you not care multiple times. So now it's finals week. I would be all like, oh, what does this mean? What does this mean? I'm like, I've never had the luxury to ask questions during a final exam, nor less have sound going on. Like, how do you guys get to walk around your tables and seats? That's a different time of discipline or a different zip code or some stuff. Like, the audacity, you used to have headphones in your ear and your phone, and the way you solve math is really mediocre. And it's not even mediocre. I lack the word to describe right now properly, because I don't want to go hard on them like that, but it's a dire situation. It's a dire situation. Once again, like the eyebrow muscle of puppies for cuteness is what they try to pull off for like children that wasted their time. They didn't use their time while they legit played. And I can empathize how you can get lost in a phone or a screen, but like knowing that there should be more malleable to break these habits at this point, because it's a lot. It's a lot. And these people are supposed to be the future or something like that, And it's like, you feel obliged to not let someone harm themselves, And when they waste their time and not use what's given to them, what's really refreshing water, versus like hose water. And y'all so used to hose water that you're not going to work to walk around the corner past the hose and climb up to the mountaintop to get that fresh spring alkaline fluoride free water. Like, that's the trick of teaching. So once again, like, you can like just be here and say take attendance and like say do this and let's like read it again and again, or you can be more involved and active about it. And I'm trying to be active about this thing. And I pull out these scales and I had them talking about a dollar weighs a gram, a nickel weighs 5 grams. So I have a reference point of things. I have another thing that's like 500 grams. So this is 500. So what does your phone weigh? And they'll just pull out the phone. I'm like, 100, 200, 300, whatever. So they're even their like guesstimations are off, but they're getting better because like they're having the reality in front of them to at least see how to do some reasoning. So that was engaging, So then I walk around each individual table, put the triple beam on the table, like, yo, give me your phone, give me your water bottle, give me your pencil, give me your earring, whatever, I'm saying? And we put it on there to get them familiar with how this even looks. Because for most of them, they have no concept of this. And they've been doing labs virtually for weeks. And these virtual labs are just like a digital calculator, and you don't really get the experience of this scale. You need reality in things. So I'm on the ilk, like, they should just ban phones in schools, like, for all students, in the sense of, like, or block the signal or something. Like, I don't understand how this became normalized where a mom can call a child in school. Used to call the front office. The front office will send someone down or call an AP. But we're in a different world now where kids can call Ubers from classrooms and get Uber Eats. And that's weird. That's weird. And then they got normalized and accepted. It's like, this is the thing, the same energy. If you're conservative or a liberal, like liberals, like no guns are bad. You shouldn't have phones in schools then. Like, just keep that same energy. Like, because these phones are new age guns for them. Because they be shooting off in these lost and found moments as a blanket statement for a generation. But it's pretty consistent. And I'm trying to find a way to raise the bar and fill in the gaps missed. And I'm going to succeed. It's just how to get there, and how many can you save? This whole No Child Left Behind is very impractical when you are in a setting where there's so much static and lack of foundation. I'm working on building it. So I'm basically about to finish the year out here, and from that point going forward, we'll see. But it eats in your spirit a lot. I don't know what it feeds in my spirit. It feeds something, but it's just a weird time. I just had to vent this. So, yeah.